you had stumbled upon a room with a being that described it that appeared to be a miniature version of the massive snake monster you saw earlier, and Taurus did not seem to know who you or itself were, but someone did know.
Someone knew.
So let me put you back on this map real quick. Also, are you still a giant badger, Leaf?
Technically, it lasts for an hour, and I'm assuming combat is around the corner, so yeah.
Okay, just checking. Just want to make sure I have the right token.
I will say I won't be a badger for long.
Fucking druids. With all their tokens.
I've got 5 HP left in druid form.
Please, you need to stop badgering us.
Nice.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
You go get in the trash can. That's where you live now.
I turn into a trash pan and join.
All right. So Vaughn has just appeared behind you guys, identifying the creature as Saris, the goddess of hope. And that's where we are. What would you like to do next?
The hell are you doing here, Vaughn?
Vaughn's not answering you. He is walking and just kind of he's pretty small, so he's just trying to kind of walk in between you.
I would grab hold of him.
Yeah,
Make a strength check. Or an athletics check, rather.
Athletics.
Can I help?
Yeah, I'll let you help.
Yeah, cool. I need it.
16. Oh, okay. So you grab onto Vaughn, and he just kind of shrugs you off, like you're not, like you don't even slow him down.
Oof.
Rixus,
continues-
grab him before he walks away.
Okay. Try to grab him.
You mean athletics? Uh-oh, we lose.
Can I help him this time?
I think that since you just did one, you can't then help him on this one.
Oop.
16.
16. Okay, he does not do as well this time. So you stop him. Crixus, give me an insight check.
Oh boy. I'm real good at these
Oh,
guys. Real good at
this'll
these.
go
Oh,
well.
actually, 16. 17 minus 1.
16.
As they stop him, I'm
All
gonna
right.
push him down over here.
Crixus, you get the distinct feeling that Vaughn stopped his own accord, not that you stopped him.
Hey, aren't you
But
supposed
he
to
does.
listen to your guardian?
He's just eyes straight ahead on the cylinder containing the being inside, and he looks up at you, Crixus, and then down at the hand that you have on his shoulder, and he kind of sighs, and he looks over at Danika, and with like a little half smirk, he's like, "Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that you don't recognize me.
Jenny?
I think you'd know me better
From the block.
as your magic friend." As he looks at Danika.
Magic friend?
Is this all in common?
Magic friend.
Yeah, this is all in common.
Danika, explain.
I need him to explain. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, I have a magic friend, but I don't know what I call it magic friend because I don't know what the fuck it is.
And you say I have secrets. Come on, people.
I don't have secrets. You've heard me talk to my magic friend when I call for more cowbell and shit. Like I don't know their name or nothing. I don't know what they are. What the hell are you talking about?
I mean, I think if he was
He
your
kinda
magic
looks-
friend, he'd be able to hide better under that big plank of wood.
Oh.
But Percy,
Vaughn, you got some explaining to do.
He looks over at Molo. He says, "I was never in any danger." And he
wonder
looks
when
at
you hit under that fucking piece of wood real bad.
he looks back at Danika and he's like, "Well, I wish I could have been a better magic friend, but I'm so weak these days." And he kind of becomes incorporeal for a second. Crixus, your hand that's grabbing his shoulder just kind of swoops through his body as he sort of moves up again. And you see him looking back at the cylinder and he says, "But her, she can't even maintain a form anymore."
Oh boy, what is happening?
Can I swat at him?
I just went through him.
19 is not going to hit Vaughn.
Oh boy.
Does it just like go through him because he's incorporeal still, or is he
Um,
dodge out of the way?
His armor class is higher than 19, but for shits and giggles, we'll say that, yeah, he just kind of lets it pass through him.
Okay.
Why were you
Alright.
not this cool during before?
Yeah, I saw you get the shit beaten out of you when you're hiding under that wood.
Guys,
I
I
mean-
don't think this is Vaughn. I think this is just
he being
an
possessed?
illusion of himself or cover.
Are you being possessed right now?
No, I'm not being possessed, but your friend is not far from correct.
Wait.
Would
So
you say
there
like
is a
that- would you say
god
So you're
who
not-
took over the
Or-
child?
Okay.
You're gonna see his body start to glow just a little bit, and he says, "I guess my name. I'll lead with that. With my name isn't actually Vaughn." And he takes another step closer to the thing and puts his hand on it, and you can see a little tear come down his face.
No touchy.
It
No
says,
touchy.
If your name's not Vaughn, what is your name? Do it.
"I used to be called Evasis. I was the god of trickery."
Ah, nice.
Oh. So you're a. Wait, you said you used to be?
I mean, I can barely maintain a form anymore, but I suppose I'm doing better than Saris is.
So did Saris take your power? Or-
No. The elves took all of our powers and separated us
damn
from
elves.
our actual beings. I was, as far as I know, the only one that managed to avoid such a fate. But that is sort of my whole deal.
So how old are you?
I mean, he's a god.
Oh, that
Ancient.
question cannot possibly be answered.
So
When you say that,
Oh,
Crixus,
you
he
can't go
says,
around asking children their ages. Creepy.
when Crixus, when you say he must be ancient, he looks at you and he says, or when you say he must be he's a god, he says, "Well, what even is a god?"
So you were around with
That's what we're asking you.
all the elves when they were predominant?
Oh, yeah, that's
Why did they become assholes?
they didn't become assholes. They were always that way. They just got
more
enough power
dickish.
to do something about it,
Mm.
and
So
we
wait,
didn't realize until it was too late. We gave them a bit too much of ourselves.
They took the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
thing.
that's happened to me as well, yeah.
Hey, you give them an inch, they take a mile, man. You can't trust
Wait.
elves.
Wait, so on, you're telling me you're the one that helps me do the special things?
When I can,
You should do
it
better.
takes a. Yeah, you're telling me. It takes a lot out of me.
Are
mean,
there
I remember it.
more?
He
Are there
looks
more
he
of
looks
you?
kind of down at his hands, and he's some bits of raw power just kind of come out of his fingertips, and he's like, "I used to be so strong, not so much anymore."
What?
Looking at Reina, he'll say, "Of course." And I had been trying to figure out how to return my family to their actual bodies, but something has made me have to increase that timeline quite a bit.
So that had
You
to do
see-
with Saris and all this stuff that she's doing?
And the giant
No,
snake.
no. Oh, and Taurus, he might even be older than me.
Are you related
Yeah.
to him?
I'm not really sure, actually.
So
I
so
don't
hold
see
on,
any
hold
family
on.
resemblance.
Are you trying to free him? What are you doing here?
Oh, and Taurus cannot be contained. He sleeps when he wants. He goes out when he wants. He's his own entity.
So he's a teenager?
I mean, sometimes he kind of acts like it.
He does seem kind of like a dick.
Fucking know-it-alls.
So why
But
were
you
you
see-
pretending to be a little boy?
Ooh, wanted you to trust me.
Because
Everyone trusts a child in
Yeah,
distress.
oh yeah, because I still
Everyone
trust
trusts
you
little
right
boys.
now.
Because it's not like I went to the Catholic Church like this.
It's a good
Good-
thing you didn't.
Good news is though, Crixus, it's not weird that he sat on your lap because he's not really a little boy.
Does that make it weirder?
Yeah, I think it does.
Yeah.
I think that makes it
Yeah.
weird.
Maybe.
Because I feel
Just
like
me-
if it's a child, that's acceptable. But
I'm confused and aroused.
Something is thousands of years older than you. Yeah.
Ooh,
So,
that's
so are
That's the
you
title of
the
Crixus'
pedo?
sex tape.
Like, really, I was taking advantage of you.
That makes sense. Now I feel violated a little bit.
He turns
So-
into Jenny.
Ah! Worth it.
So what's with the snake in the tube?
Oh, well, as far as I can tell, she can't even maintain an ethereal form, so she would have just taken the form of whoever saw her would have made her this way. So he looks
Wait.
over at Kappa.
Kappa, did you make this?
I don't know. I turned the corner. There was a giant snake. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't.
And we also
I don't
ran
think
into
you
the
have
giant snake.
So whatever that is not the true form. That's just what we see it as.
Mhm.
Huh.
I see that.
Hold up, you're bringing up
Yeah,
puzzles.
you-
That's
yeah,
not
you're
possible.
You're roboted.
No.
You roboted.
It's gonna be next week all over again.
Means he's dead.
He died. So who wants to
Is this better?
I shatter the goddess's tube and absorb her essence, becoming the new god of hope.
And then you betray the party.
And then I betray the party.
Where do you put the snake to put it in you?
I'm
Alright,
a
is this better?
badger. I eat it.
We can hear you better.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Vaughn says to the badger, "Well, that's not terribly far off from what I'd like you to do."
Wait, what? You want the badger to eat the
Is
god?
No, I want you to break her out.
I mean, what
I
happens
can't do it.
when it's free? And plus, when you need
Well,
like the
ideally,
strength of a
I
gorilla
take-
to do this,
I mean,
no. Strength is not going to get you through here. You're going to need to figure out how to get her out.
aren't you the magic one?
But I am unable to actually interact with this device. But ideally, what'll happen is she gets out of there. I contain her essence until I can find her actual physical form and give it back.
Does he seem like he's being truthful?
yeah.
Tom, I just
an
sent you a
insight
message saying that.
Give me an insight check.
Yeah, it seems truthful to me.
Let's see, Danika, the 14. Yeah, he seems to be telling you the truth, as far as you can tell. He's a very ancient being in the body of a child, so I'm not sure how good you'd be at reading him. but yeah,
So,
as far as
Well,
you can
I'm-
tell, he is on the level.
if you can't
Yeah, he's
interact
just
with
trying-
it, then do you know how what if we were going to free it? What do we got to do?
He looks at Reina and he says, "I think you have a book that will help with this situation."
Hopefully, it's not the one I drew dicks all over.
I thought those were
No.
thunder rods.
Oh yeah, thunder rods. I forgot. So lots of lightning.
No, this book you haven't seen, and I'll pull out the book I found at the school.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been able to read it. I don't know what you mean. I can't make heads or tails of it. But is this what you're after?
He'll hold his hand out for it. You give it to him?
Oh, could you maybe put on gloves first? It's very delicate and very old.
I'm literally not even a real person. Like I can't leave fingerprints or anything on it.
Okay. And I'll offer it to him.
Okay. He takes it. You can see that he's not actually touching it. Like it's just kind of floating just above his hand. And he takes his other hand, and the book flies open, and the pages start to turn rapidly. And he stops it on the same page that has the map of respite on it.
Mhm.
And he is looking over, and you can see Reina. Yeah, I think just Reina, since you're the only one familiar with the book. Give me an investigation check.
Okay, come on.
Smack her on the butt and give her some guidance.
Thank you. Oh, good.
Some good old butt guidance.
Yep.
Oh, good. Yeah,
Guidance might save it.
might save it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
16.
There we go. Okay, with a 16, you see there are 2 lines of writing underneath the picture. And they line up, they are identical to the top line lines up with the writing going around the top of the cylinder, and the lower line lines up with the writing below the cylinder.
Okay.
With a 16, I will give you that the writing is identical, but they don't line up like they do in the book. Like they're offset from each other as they are from the book.
And still can't read it, I assume.
It still doesn't, you still can't actually read what it says, but yeah, you can match symbols, you know.
okay, that's fucking helpful.
So, what did this tentacle porn book do that you just handed over?
Well, I mean, there's some good parts too.
Yeah, I told you the ones with all the the dead parents in it.
He looks at you, Molo. He says, "It's not a Batman comic."
We are kind of into that. I feel like in that territory with this small child. It's cool.
So he flips the book around and hands it back to you, and he's just pointing that out to you.
Cool.
It's a simple puzzle, but the magic on it is quite powerful, and it is specifically preventing me from interacting with it. But I feel certain that with your help, I can take control of this energy, and hopefully, I can give some of that energy to you while I try and find Saris's actual physical form.
Okay, weird
Yeah,
child, weird child. What god is my friend? My friend, the one with the curse one.
He
Aren't they
walks
all
up to you and he says, those people aren't cursed.
Yeah, my cursed friend. Which god is he? Ah, you're avoiding the question. I see, huh? I knew it. Did you curse
He
him?
says, yes. Yes, I definitely cursed them to look like rabbits.
We should attack him. He just admitted he's cursing my friends.
Everyone else's passive insight is enough to tell that he is like, what the fuck is this person talking about?
That's just generally what we all feel around Aragunis, to be fair.
I get it.
Pretty much.
So if you absorb, consume, take in all of this power from this ancient being, what happens to the rest of the world? Does it like suck in like my bright blue butthole?
Yes. He says, no, the world remains unchanged.
For the record, the card does say
The problem
butthole.
that I have the problem that I have is that several of these places that house my family have gone dark recently. So I'm concerned that something else is consuming them, which is why I need you to help me get them out. Specifically, and he gestures back to the cylinder. Saris here, since we're here.
So, to open this, do we need to turn the dials to match up? Is that?
I can't even, I'm physically incapable of interacting even on an intellectual level with this device.
Huh.
Well, see if they turn, Reina.
Well, I.
Just try it. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, quite a bit, but
As I step back.
You asked the ghost not to leave a handprint on your book, so just do it, you know.
I mean, just in case he did have handprints, I just wanted to be sure. It's very delicate paper. Yeah, can I go up to the little tube thing and see if like the markings or etchings, like, do they seem like they move, wiggle, turn?
Before,
You
as you're
said
doing
that
this,
it's not lined up correctly.
I'll blow out
Yes.
a magical ditty for you to just get you to groove in, get you into the mood, giving you bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Reina, give me an Arcana check.
Hey, Trix, what does rock out with your cock out mean? I don't know, get what Molo's singing.
What? You don't worry about that.
Ooh, that would be a natural 20.
There you go.
All right.
Tell me everything, please.
Reina, you reach out to try and turn this dial, and it's not actually stone. You realize after a moment it's metal, but it's extremely solid, and so you're trying to turn it, and it's not turning. It's all almost like it's almost like it's melded into the glass and the floor, like it's all actually one solid piece. And as you struggle against it for a moment, you kind of have a click light bulb realization, and you're like, this isn't the part that moves. The magic is what moves. So you actually like reach in like with a single finger and touch the lettering, and you can feel it thrumming in response to you. And as you move against it, it moves. Like it's easy. You can just kind of spin it as well as you'd like. But yeah,
She's
you
good with
realize
her
that
fingers.
it's not actually the cylinder itself. It's just the magic within the cylinder is what you're moving, and that's something that you are good at.
Yeah, I see what that finger do. What that mouth do.
Yeah.
Finger that tube.
I'm blocking them all out as I focus magically on this puzzle.
All right, you line them up as they are in the book, and it almost clicks like there's an audible sound as some sort of internal mechanism starts to spin and creak, and a sliver of light just kind of works its way up the glass, and then the glass opens like a sliding door towards you. Reina, Vaughn is looking at you wide-eyed, like with expectation, like he is on the edge of his seat, but he can't approach and he can't like get into the cylinder with this energy. So you have to bring it out to him if you want him to have it.
I do. I want to know what happens. She skips to the end of story, so she knows how they end first. So she wants to know what's going to happen. So I'll reach out my hand and try and. I mean, it's like still a serpent looking thing.
It is.
Yeah, I'll just
don't
reach out my
swallow the
hand
worm.
and let it like coil
Okay.
around my wrist and see if I can pull it out.
Oh, that is not at all how it interacts with you.
Okay, cool.
You reach your hand in, and you are suddenly like it's like you're being electrocuted. Like your muscles are all completely tense. As soon as you touch it, you can feel this overwhelming power trying to burrow into your body. Give me a con save, please.
I'll have what she's having.
Oh, sure. This will go. This will be great. Sure. Constitution saving throw. Cool.
You're good at those, right?
Can I use my bardic on those, right?
You can. D6.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, D6, right?
D6, yeah.
Yes.
D100.
Oh god, it's only one.
Ooh, okay. Reina, you are the power is basically burning through your body. You have lost control. You would have been driven to your knees at this point, but it is in fact holding you up. And you can feel your feet leave the floor as you rise up. You are going to take... Okay, you're only going to take 2 damage from this, as you're trying to contain it, and you're failing. Vaughn, or rather Evasis, reaches out towards you, and he's like, "You have to take my hand. You have to give it to me. You can't contain it in your body." Give me another con save.
That's even worse. That's an 11.
Okay. The rest of you see Reina, her hand in the cylinder, her body rising off the ground. You can start to see light coming out of her eyes and her mouth and her ears as she appears unable to move and unable to do anything. Reina,
Make her touch
Will we try to grab her?
Reina, you're going to take another 2 damage.
All right.
Does anybody want to do anything?
Can Kappa
Can I grab her?
grab the hand?
Can we
that's in
Guardians of
there?
the Galaxy this shit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
2%.
Yeah.
So yeah, somebody can grab her if you want.
Kappa will grab her.
Immediately.
Yeah, make her touch Juan.
Okay. So Leaf and Kappa, how do you grab her?
Ooh.
I'm actually gonna change out of. I'm gonna change out of my wild shape form. And grab her
Into your
her
regular form or another.
into my regular form. And then grab her with all 4 of my arms on her what would that be, right arm?
Sure.
And then
Okay, so
Kappa was gonna reach in and grab
go ahead, Kappa.
the hand that was already in there.
Okay. So I need all 3 of you to make con saves.
Well, this
At
is
least
fucking
these
going
two-
horribly.
At least these 2 grab me. They wouldn't grab me inappropriately like anybody else, so I suppose that's good for me. 12, because
Christmas is still out there.
I'll grab you
Sorry,
inappropriately.
Constitution saving throw.
No, Crixus, you're good. I was just saying that you would also not grab her inappropriately.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, I mean, no, yeah.
I would.
Okay, so because you're splitting it between the 3 of you, the DC has gone down considerably, so you actually do all pass. You are still going to take a little bit of damage, but you are able to move. So you're each gonna take 3 reduced by half, so 1. You're each gonna take 1 damage, and you're able to move a bit. What do you want to try and do?
Touch him, Reina.
Yeah, trying to get to Vaughn. Try and reach my hand out to get to Vaughn.
I try to help pull her back
Okay.
towards Vaughn.
Can I try
Yeah,
to help
same.
push Vaughn toward her?
That's what.
Okay.
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 Touch of
So
God thing.
Vaughn, I'm going to say that you are with everybody doing this together. You are able to reach Vaughn. You grab onto his hand, and you see Vaughn now taking on the brunt of this energy. And he needs to make a con save. Why aren't you rolling? There we go. Oh shit! So you see Vaughn grab onto you, and the energy flows into him, and he was already kind of like he was kind of having trouble maintaining his own power, and now that he's got so much, he wasn't really ready for it. So light just starts to explode out of him, and he's like, "Oh, okay, that wasn't what I wanted. Oh God." So
You can take it, Juan.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
Okay. Vaughn is fucking up his con saves.
Oh, come on, buddy.
This is funny. You can see more and
You
more
call
of
yourself
Vaughn.
a god.
The power is puny god. The power is mostly out of you at this point. Like you can feel pieces of it like sparking within your bodies, all 3 of you. But you're able to move normally now. You're not taking any more damage. Vaughn, on the other hand, is almost completely made of light at this point. He is barely hanging on to his form at all.
Can I grab onto Vaughn now?
I was gonna say, can I try to will some of the energy from Vaughn back into me to pull, try to ease up on him?
Yeah, how many of you want to get in on that?
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
do.
I will as well.
Okay. Anybody who's trying to release some of the energy on Vaughn, give me a con save.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Molo explodes.
Oh God,
Bye,
same for me.
Molo.
Oh wow.
Reina.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
We're
Damn.
gonna
Enough
TPK
notes.
with no
So
enemies.
even spread out.
Not
Right.
even-
So even though there is a lot of spread here, 3 of you are still going to fail. I bet you can guess who they are.
There's 3.
The single digits.
So Molo, Reina, and Danika, you're each going to take 4 damage. Everybody else will take 2, except for Aragunas, who is not getting.
What kind of damage is it?
But that is going to make it.
Radiant, I believe.
It's divine damage. Yeah, it's radiant damage. Oh my God, Vaughn, you cannot fuck this up anymore.
I know this is a dumb idea, and it probably won't work, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Is there any other kind for you?
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
in
That's the
dumb
best
idea
way, right?
territory here.
Can I take out some of this red arcane dust and trying to throw it at Vaughn's
God.
orb?
No drugs for the kid.
Ooh.
He's not a kid. He's older than all of us combined.
Okay. So here's a fun fact for you guys, just a peek behind the DM screen. Vaughn has not rolled better than a 6 on his con saves.
Oh my God.
But yeah, you throw that arcane into this divine ball of energy. You threw a red one.
Red, yeah, strength and con.
My dogs are so cool.
Okay.
My dogs are cooler than your socks.
Your socks are.
Instead of strengthening him, you strengthen the DC.
All right. So the ball of light kind of bursts for a second in red energy. and then it just suddenly goes and sucks into a small, tiny little ball of light, and you see Vaughn's body just kind of forms around it. He did nail his con save on that one, by the way. So, and you see him. He still looks the same. He still looks like the child form of himself, and he's just kind of got his eyes closed, and he's like, oh, "That was intense. That was very intense." Oh. Wow, I don't know if I would have survived that without you guys.
You're welcome.
No problem.
It seems like you weren't
It is
ready
why
for that
Leaf-
at all.
It is why Leaf was summoned.
And he starts flexing his fingers. God, I haven't felt this strong in ages.
And then he
Oh yeah, that's good
Literal
stuff.
ages.
Right?
Yes, literal ages.
I want to insight.
Ah, well,
Thanks,
give me
losers.
an insight check.
Yep.
Like, did we just release the big bad and give
I
him?
was gonna
Probably,
say,
yeah.
yeah. Side note: Vaughn is totally the big man as player.
Oh, absolutely. I was just like,
100.
I hear that deep breath, and the first thing I hear out of his mouth is "losers." It's fucking
Yep.
thunder wave and teleport out.
Yep. Level 9 Thunderwave.
Okay, Leaf with a 20. Vaughn is a god of trickery, as he's told you.
Yeah.
So you can see his little smirk and his little eyes start darting around,
Oh, shit.
and he disappears.
Yep.
Fucker.
Counterspell.
That's not right.
Would I have had a chance to do anything first?
Danika.
I'm gonna say no, but he then pops back into existence over here, and he says, "I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, guys." And then he holds his hand out towards you, and 7 little beams of light hit each of you,
Mm-hmm.
and you all level up.
Oh.
Woo!
Can you do that 4 more times?
Hey!
Yeah, do that again, Juan.
I was about to say,
Vaughn smiles. He smiles and looks down at himself, and he's like, "Yes, I mean, it's only right that I share a little bit of it with you."
So, if you've been helping me with my magic, does that mean my magic's better now?
Nice, max HP.
I can't roll. Yeah, I'm getting the flip side of that thing.
He walks back up to you, Danika, and he says, "Well, as long as I can maintain some energy, so with this boost, I think that your magic should be fairly stable for some time."
Oh, cool, because I think we'll definitely need some more cowbell.
Side note, Reina,
Hmm.
I'm sending you a message.
Okay.
Yay. Got my save up to a 15.
I got my strength to a 19. Debating if I wanted to take tough or if I wanted to raise my strength.
Strength.
I have a background that gives me the tough feat.
What? What background
Wild
gives you the tough
Spacer.
feat?
Wild Spacer from the Spelljammer book.
What? Ah, see, that's
Yep.
bullshit. I don't have that book. Or I don't even know what that does, but I would take it.
I have a 20 in wisdom.
I've got an 18. I just got my
S-
18. I'm thinking
I have a
telekinetic
19.
out of there.
Why do you have uneven?
So everybody go ahead and
That
do
is
your
technical
level up
strength.
stuff,
Hmm.
and let me know when you're all done.
So, how many cloak of displacements do we get?
And we did point buy, didn't we?
Uh,
For these
Yes,
Yeah,
characters?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's why I had uneven.
The level up is a long way.
What am I? Am I? Yeah, I'm a
Uh,
D6. Here we go. Couldn't remember. Point.
Okay,
I
so
might look
how?
for feet that gives me
Anybody have any thoughts on how we get out of here without drowning? Well, the rest of you.
Semi-God Vaughn, how about
Why
you?
does
Do
he
you have
have
any
Parsi?
answers?
Aragonis, it's because you are the party.
That is true. The party is me,
Vaughn.
100%.
Vaughn says, I think I can get you out of here. I still, I'm considerably stronger than I've been in some time, but not at my full potential. I can probably teleport you out of here, though. I think.
I have a quick question for you, DM. What
Mhm.
with him being the god of shirkery, roughly what alignment would you say he is?
Lawful good for sure.
Are you gonna ask him that, or are you gonna try and figure that out for yourself?
Oh no, this is a out of character question.
Oh, so for an out of character thing,
Don't die.
your characters. Yeah, please don't die.
Please don't die.
Your characters
No.
don't really know anything about the gods, like the pantheon, like where they would line up on certain things like that. But as a out of game knowledge thing, there isn't really one. Gods aren't good or evil.
Mm.
They're just fonts of power, essentially.
Trix's has got the font of power.
I
Okay.
am the power.
Interesting. All right.
Hell yes, Tom. I do.
Okay.
Oh no. Hey, Juan, is you taking that thing from here gonna do anything bad around here, like for the bullywugs or anything? Of curiosity.
I mean, I'm sure it'll have an effect. They haven't been using her for anything.
Ugh, I cannot make these choices so fast. Sorry. Slowly.
Yeah, you can.
What, choosing between betraying the party or not?
Well, I'm someone who reads like every feat. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do before I get to these level ups, and I'm just like I read every feat just to just to see what they all are. But I'm
Alright, I do
probably
that
gonna
too.
do this instead anyways. No, I'm gonna do ability scoring. Okay, cool.
Okay, bro.
So is the glass tube like empty now?
Yep, it's just an empty tube.
I'm gonna go paint a snake on the inside.
Using what?
My paint.
From
Okay.
Ilx's.
Your paint doesn't stick.
Ick.
It's like the glass is so smooth that nothing will stick to it.
Oh, then on the stone in front of the door, I'll write "Be back in 10" with a little clock.
Perfect.
It's a perfect disguise. No one will know. You think he just stepped out for a bathroom
Out
break or
to
something?
lunch.
Yes.
And in case anyone has forgotten, remember that I treat level ups as an instant long rest, so you've got all your HP and everything back.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh man, I
Alright.
can't wait to get to that sweet 20 strength.
Kirk says, "Do my boobs look bigger now?"
One day.
I don't know how to answer that.
I mean, I see so
Your
much
wisdom
side
went
boob
Did you
out
take
over
a
here.
feat for that?
Did you get some BBLs? What are you doing?
You didn't increase your charisma.
She's just trying to get Crixus to check her out.
Can I, are we ready to go? Can I do something, or are we still waiting on somebody?
Is,
Ready?
is anybody still leveling?
Nope.
I'm just choosing my spells for the leveling, but like I've done it.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
duh, I forgot to
Okay.
open spells.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of important for you.
Reina, what did you want to do?
Yeah. Ooh, I got another cantrip.
I'll answer the book and be like, Professor, Professor, are you there?
All right, you're the only one who can hear her. But so yeah, I'll keep sending you the message. But yeah, everybody else can hear you unless you're speaking in your head.
I'll speak out loud.
Hey Tom, are you cool with the wind scythe homebrew cantrip that Quinn made? I think it's Quinn.
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Yeah, it's a slashing Eldritch Blast.
yeah.
Ooh, I get another cantrip.
Oh, well, there's a wasted crit.
Oh no.
Oh
Good.
no!
Test went well though, so I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
Sure did go super well.
Because that's it's another spell that I made, and for some reason in D&D Beyond it doesn't show the psychic damage die like it should for spell damage. So I was just making sure that it was at least active, and it is. So I'm good.
Nice.
Okay, so are you betraying us now, Reina?
Oh,
Sorry, it took
yeah.
me a second to type.
So are we going?
Yeah.
One moment.
Juan, this DM takes forever. God.
Message.
Professor, we're at the bottom of the Bullywog Village, underwater. We're kind of stuck here a little bit, but we'll be
You're
back.
stuck
We'll be
here.
back soon.
I can go back whenever I want to. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, go
the
ahead.
alternative is we all make out with Aragonis as he pulls us to the surface, and that doesn't seem like a good idea, but here we are. I'm talking into my spellbook.
Oh, he's typing and giggling. That bodes well.
I wasn't giggling. That was somebody else.
Oh, I thought it was you.
Yeah.
I thought I heard you typing. And
Were you giggling like a little schoolgirl?
I wasn't
Sometimes.
giggling.
I'm not opposed to giggling like a schoolgirl.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that every time you've almost TPK'd us.
I don't know what would give you that.
Cool. Well, in that case, that's what I'm doing, and my level up is complete.
Why are you talking to your book, Reina? I don't think they talk back.
Well,
It's
my
wackadoodle.
professor is talking to me through the book. She says there's a ringing in town, a bells ringing. It's pretty bad. I don't think it's a good thing. Professor, Is it? Have you ever heard the noise before? Does it indicate something? Are you sure you should go in the tank, or should you help the town maybe?
Everybody, give me a what kind of a check?
Intimidation.
Give me a wisdom check, just a straight up wisdom check.
Oh, I'm great at these.
Fuck
Oh.
off.
Dang it!
Tell me about it. You see what happens when you
How did I
wasted
roll
nat
today?
20?
So bad.
Crix has almost doubled me up.
With that negative though.
Yeah, exactly. You're so wise, Trixis.
The wisest.
Okay, wow, Crixus. Well, you know what? Crixus and Kappa both are gonna get this. It was not a very high DC, and you guys, wow.
That's when we fail.
We
It's
suck
low
today.
DC.
Oh yeah.
We suck.
Reina says that the bell is that she's talking about this bell, and Crixus and Kappa look at each other, and they're like, "That has to be the alarm bell," which gets rung in some sort of state of emergency or a pirate raid or something.
Is that when the soup is
We
too
need to
hot
get
and you gotta wait till it to cool down?
No. Bad Molo.
Maybe it's a fire drill.
They don't do fire drills.
No.
Time for some inappropriate yodeling?
Juan, can you take us right back to the city? They're in trouble.
I mean, I can try.
We'll
Everybody
What kind of
Everybody get
success
close
do
to
you
me.
have?
Okay,
Because
1 second. Slap Crixus on the ass. Give him advantage on his next initiative. You can do it. Wow, you've been working out?
You seem stronger.
Yeah, you.
Or the strong.
Okay.
6
Vaughn
seconds ago.
concentrates some of his energy, and poof, you all are enveloped in a white, just a horrible bright light. It's blinding, and you don't feel like you're moving, but you certainly feel the texture that your feet are on change from the hard stone to soft dirt. And I'm going to put you guys on another map.
You accidentally brought you to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, come on, stupid map. Load. Do it. Do it. It's stuck at 76%.
Damn it.
So what's going to happen here is I'm going to put you guys on the city map. And where Vaughn has teleported you is just south of town. You're
That's
not quite
convenient.
in the city. And you're kind of up on a raised small like hill. So you're basically kind of halfway between the city and what? You're kind of between the city and Kappa's place.
Okay.
And okay, there we go. Respite City. Where are your guys' tokens?
As soon
Better
as we get
bonus his
back,
ass.
as soon as we get back to respite, I would put my head back on and go back into human Morlo form.
Human
I still say I
Okay.
threw that in the water sessions ago.
I would have got it. You know? I would have searched until I found it. And plus, I think it was the last one into the water anyway.
Nope, I was.
All right. I'm missing two. Leith's not on this one yet. Leith, you don't have a token on this page, do you?
I've just gone. Sorry, I had gone to talk to the
No, it didn't.
to the rabbits, so I'll come up.
Okay. I'm just gathering up your tokens so that I can move you all at once. You're on the south side of the city, and you see smoke rising from several portions of the city. From where you're at, you can see the docks are in flames. You can see Upper City is not in terrible state, but it is on fire. There are bits of it that are on fire. There is a massive fire running through the lower city housing. And there is a big old pirate ship out in the bay.
This
That's
seems
so cool.
fine.
So
This is where we
Aragonis
were supposed to get to last time. This was supposed to be the cliffhanger.
Aragonis is
So
going to
here's-
cast shape water to try and put out the flames.
A, you're much too far away. And B, this is how we're going to do things. You can decide which area that you want to go to. And I'm going to make a roll to see how bad things are there. So each place you go, the DC for something really bad happening there goes up.
I think the pirate ship is probably the biggest threat. Like they can put fires. We should go murder some pirates.
There are pirates running through the city setting these fires.
It's like the scene in Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Where they're like taking over the thing.
The pirate ship is not firing on the town. The pirates came from the ship and are in town.
You see that ship? We're gonna go take that ship.
So where do you guys want to go first? Kappa, you certainly are familiar with the southern entrance to the city.
Yep, very familiar.
I'm going to put you guys. I have the town separated into a bunch of different singular maps. So depending on where you want to go, I will light that map up. This is just giving you an overview so you can decide where you want to go.
Maybe start with the south houses.
Yeah, we might as well start with the houses that are closest to us.
Work our
Yeah,
way north.
let's check on the rabbits.
On your cursed
Okay.
friends.
They're probably dead. It's okay.
The rabbit god.
Now you think they're gods? You're fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, yeah.
You have an invisible friend that turned out to be a child god, so shut up.
That's a good point.
She's not wrong.
Oh.
He's not wrong.
So yeah, do we want to go to what is it?
15.
Yeah. Or city.
Hang on, I'm bringing it up. Why isn't it coming up? Hang on, I'm having a problem with my map for some reason. Don't you dare corrupt, you son.
Don't you
Oh,
corrupt
no.
me. I'm gonna keep what I do with my level up a secret until we start using it, and I'm gonna surprise everybody.
I had this exact same problem with Kappa's house. What the fuck?
Oh no!
You mean you had the same excuse for campus house?
Oh.
You know me. If I had an excuse, I would not be this prepared. Starkstone opens the Drownman file. Kappa's house.
Yeah,
Lighthouse
just
and
a heads up for everybody. For those of you that knew where I was going with my multi-class, I've completely changed it. So I talked to the DM. I'm like, "Hey, would this be okay?" He's like, "Sure." So, surprise.
He's gone to plaid. Oh.
I added a special farmer class with DM approval. It specializes in using pitchforks and hand axes.
You're a pirate farmer right now.
Arr, give me your wheat.
Land and sea. Here you go.
I got your air
Surf
right
and
here.
turtle. Surf and
Sorcerers,
turtle
wow.
all multi-classes.
What the fuck is happening with this map?
Do we go to a different
There's
place?
like four of them that. There's like four of them that are not showing. They're not doing what I want. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can fix this.
You better fix it.
Stand by for technical difficulties.
Somebody say something weird while we wait.
So Kappa's now
Molo,
a
go.
sorcerer.
Kappa what?
Kappa's now a sorcerer.
Huh?
The campaign says that you have you are a sorcerer now.
I'm checking.
She
Yeah.
learned your secret.
Let's see what happens when you lock people in a room with hungry seagulls.
One of your cards.
Fine.
Could
Since
you
you ruined,
possibly
since you
use that
ruined the
card
surprise,
at?
since you've ruined the
Okay.
surprise, Argonis, yes. Instead of going with Rogue Fighter, I went with Rogue Sorcerer.
Very cool.
A very specific and special type of sorcerer.
Why are you doing this? Why are you ruining my day? Blacksmith, Darkstone, Drownman, Lighthouse, Docks, Markets, Town Square. It's our lower housing.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know if my imagination can stretch that far, but we'll try. No.
You know, I believe in
ship
you. I
and
know you
fire.
can do it.
No, I can. We'll see.
So in that case, dun-dun-dun-dun. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So you enter the lower housing and not the markets.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I say you're coming up from the south.
Oh, can you change them?
I'm sorry, guys. I was not expecting to have a fucking nightmare of map situation. So one moment.
No.
Always
That's
expect
just like the Inquisition. No one expects it.
I should have expected it because if you always expect it, then you're ready all the time. And Reina. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Activate. So these are houses, not market stalls.
You didn't have to tell us. It's pretty
You can
obvious.
Obviously, these are houses. You can see that there are several pirates that are trying to break into the houses nearby. And then on the north end, there are 2 pirates that are currently fighting with your rabbit friends.
Let's go fuck up those
the
people trying
small
to kill
child
the
rabbit.
rabbit dogs.
Mm-hmm.
The small child and the husband are back, like in the house, and the mom, Isandra, is out front with a sword, and she is dual wielding a sword and a dagger, trying to fend off these pirates. She looks like I rolled pretty well on the how bad things are going here, so she's actually holding her own pretty well.
Kill
So
them.
what we're gonna do is everybody roll initiative.
Ooh, initiative, you say?
Do I still have
Everybody clap their cheeks.
advantage on initiative?
Ugh.
Danika?
We are murdering these people.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do, Curtis. You don't remember my butts? Oh my
Jesus.
Yeah, your butt slap. Oh, I'm on.
God, I cannot roll anything decent today.
I think
Oh,
I
I've
got
rolled like
3.
4 9s in a row. Honestly.
boo boo.
Roll back.
You rolled that one nat 20 to solve that very difficult puzzle.
No, the one that mattered today so far, so no complaints. But also kind of complaints.
Are we going to treat
Okay.
distance as correct on this map, Tom?
Yeah, actually, it is going to line up pretty well because of the spacing for housing is actually almost exactly the same as the spacing for the markets, which is nice. But I will hold on. Don't everybody leave your tokens for a second.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna put you guys closer because you would have been coming in here looking for a fight. So I'm gonna say you guys are here, and then you can arrange yourself around here however you like. Is everybody in?
Beat me, bitch.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Begin combat.
You're welcome,
Uh,
Crixus.
so,
Thank you.
first one up. None of the pirates notice you right away. I'm not giving you guys necessarily a surprise round, but they're busy doing stuff. So this guy over here is going to try and break into this house that he's next to. And he's going to make an athletics check. Oh, natural 20. He busts
Where-
that door open
What house is he
and
next
goes
to?
into this house.
Those carts
Uh,
there.
The cards of the house?
This house right here, which is obviously a house,
House containing all this
Obviously.
fruit.
and definitely,
So is it
definitely
like?
not a market stall.
So is it
That
like the
house
outline
that's
of
the size of two market
the
stalls?
walls
Yes,
of the
perfect.
house?
Yeah, it's pretty close actually. Like 2 market stalls is about a house on that map.
Okay.
So is the
So
table
he
and
is-
the carts separate houses?
No, so like
So like this and this,
So
that's
this
all one
table
house.
and these two carts are all
basically
the same.
this is a house.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure.
And then you got a big house in the middle here that's 2 tables and 3 carts.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
So that guy breaks into that house. I'm gonna make a quick roll to see if anyone's in there. Okay. Next is this one. She is going to attack Isandra with her sword. That is going to be a... Oh, no, that's a miss. That's a hit. Okay. Isandra is going to take a bunch of damage. So Isandra has been fending off people from her home, but you can see that she's fighting 2 people at once here, and she's not like you have the whole time you've known her as a fisherman, and she has clearly sometime in her past been either a mercenary or some sort of fighter. Like she is certainly very capable with her weapon here. But the pirate does sneak in and attack, and she takes some pretty heavy damage. That is going to bring us to Kappa.
All right. Okay. Crixus, go handle those pirates. I'm going to head up to help the family.
You got it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Whoop. And I am just going to yell, "Hey, pirate, fuck! Catch this!" And I'm going to cast Magic Missile.
Go right here.
Okay.
He learned that from me.
I might have learned that from you, yes.
I taught him that. I'm going to pretend.
How do
Did you
do-
murder him with it a bunch of times?
No, I just saw how effective it was.
Any ways
and
to kill.
magically learned it. How are we doing this? Do I just roll 1 and we apply that to all of them, or?
Yeah, that is how we've been doing it.
Okay, sounds good to me. Sounds great to me, in fact.
Ooh, okay, so that's what, times 4?
Let's
3, I
first
believe.
level.
It's first level.
Okay, so 15 damage.
Nice.
She whips around and is like, "Oh, more people!"
And then let's see. There's that. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay,
That is my
that'll
turn.
bring us to Crixus.
I am going to run my 30 feet. He's- He's so far away.
There's 9 houses here. Think about how far apart 9 houses would be.
That's fair. You know what? Is this an enemy?
Yes.
The tokens are so little.
Zoom in.
I did. All right.
Zoom in more.
I'm going to run. I'll dash to here.
Okay.
And then look at him menacingly and rage.
Okay. Are you trying to get his attention?
Yes.
Then
Hey,
also
cartbag!
Make me an intimidation check.
Can I use strength?
D-O.
Damn it.
Yeah, actually, I'll let you use strength for this since you're raging, so you're just sitting there flexing menacingly.
Yeah. Look at my muscles. So
Danica wipes
that's
the
technically
away.
be an athletic. Can I use since I'm proficient with strength? I'm assuming how's that work?
Are you proficient with intimidation?
I am. Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, you can use a strength check that you're in proficient with. Ooh, okay.
It'd be 23. I don't have advantage, so 23.
23.
If it's a strength
Okay,
based check, technically.
You absolutely get his attention, and he turns and he is looking like, oh, this is not an easy peasant person that I was going to find. So he does not look stoked that you are here.
Does he look
You
like?
do anything else?
No, that's all.
He
I can
doesn't
do,
look
but-
like he's going to run away,
Okay,
but
good.
he does not look like he was expecting much of a fight. Okay.
Good
In
job,
that case, it
Kixes.
is her turn. Kappa, she does not like that you shot her with that magic missile. So she's going to move. Actually, she's going to stay right where she is and shoot you with her crossbow.
Rude.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit. Oh wait, yes it does. 14 is my AC. Darn.
Okay, that is a massive 3 damage to you.
Oh yikes!
And her second attack is a 15 to hit for another 3 damage.
Oh no, I need to get better armor, guys.
Okay, and she doesn't really want to get closer to you yet.
What? Why not?
Yeah, she'll stay right there. This guy, Crixus, heard you talking to his friend there, so he is going to run up on you instead of breaking down the door, and he's going to swing at you with his sword. Oh, does an 8 hit?
Silvery barbs.
The second attack is an 11, which I'm pretty sure also misses. But his buddy next to him is going to use his reaction, shape up, you dog, to let him re-roll that.
I'm sorry. Did
So
you say
instead of an 11, it's a 19.
Did you say his reaction?
His reaction is. One moment.
Holy shit!
Twice a day.
That is the best reaction ever.
That is.
So instead of an 11, it's a 19 to hit Crixus.
Crixes, are you dead?
Crixus.
Sorry. What? I got people in my ear.
19 to,
Yeah, 19
19 to
definitely
hit
hits.
you.
Yeah, 19 definitely hits.
Okay, so that is going to be 11 reduced to 5 slashing damage.
Cool.
That will bring us to Reina.
I'm assuming that was this
Ah.
gentleman right here.
It was indeed that gentleman.
Oh,
You weren't kidding. We all did real bad, didn't we? Okay. I'm gonna. Well, okay. First question. When we leveled up and we technically took that long rest, my mage armor that doesn't take the 8 hours? Do I still have mage armor up, or do I need to recast it on myself?
I'm gonna say you're fine. You've still got it.
Okay, great.
Because you didn't sleep for 8 hours. You just
Stronger.
it instantly happens.
Okay, cool. All right, then great. Okay, then I'm gonna take my 30 feet and run to the edge of this house, and then I'm going to cast. I'm going to. Yes, where are you? are on fire, things are falling around. Is there rubble and or debris somewhere close by that I could maybe catapult?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. These pirates have been running around with their torches, so the houses are all at least a little bit on fire. Some of them could be more on fire, but
Right, then I will cast catapult, and I will try and hit this guy.
okay. Does he make a save or do you make an attack?
Yes. Good question. Dex save.
Dex save. It is his best save. He rolls an 18.
Okay, so that passes because it had to be to 15. So, do they take any damage if it, or is it an all or nothing here? Sorry, I should have read this. Stops early. It impacts a solid object if the target would on a failed save. Okay, so I must not take any damage then. He must dodge out of the way if it doesn't.
He just dodges it, yep.
Okay, cool. Great.
So that piece of rubble flies by his head and he goes, whoa, what the fuck was that?
Okay. Great. Cool. Then yes, that is that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get whatever maybe not quite to the edge of that house, depending on where it is, but I'm gonna try and get, if I can get a little bit of cover from the edge of that house, I'm gonna try and skinny up next to that house.
To that very obvious house, yes.
Oh, I see. That's it for me.
Okay, that'll bring us to Molo.
All right, so Molo's going to see all these things on fire, all these piratey things, and in his mind he thinks this is a great idea, so this is what we're going to go with. He's going to use his Head of Disguise to transform himself into Dresstrum. The guy that was,
yep, the dwarf.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he's going to come around the corner.
Aragonis, roll for horniness.
And I took the actor feat, and I've heard him for more than a minute. I'm going to perfectly mimic him as much as possible and saying, hey, we got what we're looking for. Let's head out.
Nice.
Okay. The pirate looks over at you and says, who the fuck are you?
Dresstrum, I'm your leader. Let's get out of here. We got what we're looking for.
The two pirates look at each other and they're like, dude, I don't fucking know you.
Okay.
This is weird.
Don't you know who I am? You'll find out soon enough.
A dwarf, I guess? I do we even have any dwarves on the crew? The other guy's like, oh, I don't think so. We've got a couple of goblins and a gnome, but I don't think we have any dwarves. Yeah, dude, we got no dwarves. Are you a different pirate group? Are you in the raid too? Dude, you did not coordinate this very well. If we're gonna do a joint attack, then there has to be a contract made up of what percentage of the loot we get. This is very unprofessional for pirates.
At least they have standards.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold up a scorecard of 0 for Molo.
All right, Murr's gonna really hear about this one.
It was a cool idea, but yeah, they have no idea.
Yeah.
Extra minutes.
It was a good guess.
Yeah,
is that it for your?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm assuming that
Is that
all
it
that
for your
took
turn?
full action.
Oh, sorry.
So, yeah, I don't really have any good bonus actions, but I'll stay as Dresdrum.
If I had thought to make that happen, then that would have been really cool. But I did not have that. I did not have that thought.
I figured I'd try something
okay,
out of the
in that
box.
case-
So,
Hey, continue trying things out of the box. Leaf, you are up.
Okay. You look like you're good there. I gotta get so close to you. Everybody's so far away. All right. Oh, I'm gonna run up here, and the these two are over here still up, right?
Yep. None of the pirates are down.
Is this a
This
pirate?
is the only one that's inside a building. That is also a pirate, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna line up a wind scythe at that guy. Oh no, I don't
which one?
have wind scythe.
The
Damn
top
it!
one?
Hold on. Um, shit. How far is he? God fucking damn it! All right, I'm gonna use my action to dash. Then charging up on this guy, and he's going. Everybody's just gonna hear like just a loud, thunderous, insectoid chittering as I charge him. With my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my.
Okay. Is that it for your turn?
That is it.
All right. This pirate is going to look at you, Crixus, and smile, and you see his gold teeth are kind of shining, and he says, well, if you're not taking advantage, you're doing it wrong. He gets over here so that he can flank you. And Crixus, that is a 22 to hit.
Oh,
For
yeah. What you got?
seven reduced to 3.
Take it. I'll take it.
Second attack is only a 13.
I'm gonna use my reaction on that first hit to vengefully assault him back.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm just gonna swing backwards.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to hit. For, ooh,
17 damage.
Damn.
he says, oh, I'm regretting some of my life decisions.
You should never surround me.
I'm not surrounded. I'm in a target-rich environment.
That's right.
That's it for his turn. So, Aragunis, you are up.
Yeah. So Aragonis is going to look at this one and be like, stay away from the goddess of bunnies. And he's gonna cast
Goddess
Firebolt.
of- Okay.
And
A 9 is not going to do it.
Oh.
that is fine. And
Are you going to...
that's it. He doesn't have his trusted friend there, so he's just
Do
gonna
you want to
move
stay there, or do you want...
yeah, he's just gonna move here.
Okay.
That's it.
In that case, Danika, you are up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move.
Remember, there's a house there.
Is that enough on the side of it, kind of?
Yeah, I'm sure that's fine.
Okay.
I'm really sad that my house map didn't come up.
All right. First, if you could drop my spiritual weapon right there, please.
I even did the interiors.
Oh.
And then, and as she casts this, she say, "Well, let's see what you got." And swing at that guy.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 18's gonna hit. 8 damage. He's
And
just
that-
barely hanging on.
He's just barely hanging on.
He's really not doing well.
Do the safe thing. It's gonna go ahead and give me my 30-foot radius. I'm gonna activate my Twilight Sanctuary.
30 foot.
30 foot, yeah.
Down 40 feet. Okay. That is going to bring us to the end of the round. So Sandra's going to make her attack against this pirate. Oh, not a hit. Okay, so that means this guy who's in this house is back up. Everybody give me a perception check.
Jeez.
Fuck off! God.
Everyone.
We
Can
yeah.
I just
no.
use my passive?
Oh, Eric.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
Arrogant only cares about the
Arrogant
It's
boat.
a dwarf
Eric is-
around, to be fair, so what's to be
Yeah.
expected?
She
He's
saw
too
this
busy
dwarf
staring
come
at
up
the
at
He's just licking his lips creepily, staring at the dwarf.
Reina and Kappa, you hear a scream from inside this house.
Which house? The house he's in.
The house that this guy is inside of. You
Gotcha.
can't see him right now, but
I'm
he's
sure
in
it's fine.
okay, so that is going to be it for his turn. She is going to attack Isandra. It's going to hit. Ooh, Isandra. Why can't I see your health, Isandra? -8. And second attack is going to miss. So you see her get another slice in on this rabbit, and she is really not looking good.
Oh no!
Kappa, you are back up.
Oh no, the poor rabbit. Okay. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I got this. Everything's fine. First things first. Finish closing the gap. And try to stab the one that I've already shot.
Okay.
With my rapier. On guard. Oh, that's not great.
She casually deflects your rapier with her own rapier.
But hang
and
on.
says, I already was.
I'm not done yet. I'm going to now use my ability, favored by the gods,
Ooh.
where I rolled 2d4 and add it to that, and it might change the outcome to a hit. I don't know if a 15 would.
Changes. A 15 does land. So you stab in with your rapier, and she just kind of flippantly goes to deflect it aside. But it's almost like a displacer beast situation where she flings at a spot where she thought your sword was, but it's just all of a sudden not quite there. And yeah, you sneak in and stab her.
By the power of Vaughn, I stab you. Okay.
You hear an ethereal voice and say, "That's not really my name."
We can't pronounce your other one, so it's fucking one.
16.
Okay, 16 is enough to bring her down.
Nice.
She goes, I was not expecting that.
And then, as a bonus action, man, I wasted all my spells already at you doing this. I'm going to point at the rabbit and cast Healing Word on her. Wow, I'm rolling really good.
Okay.
6 health back to the poor rabbit girl.
She looks over, nods, and then turns her attention back to the pirate she's fighting.
Right. And that's movement, action, bonus action, that's everything. That's a very efficient.
All right, Crixus.
Someone watching porn in the background.
No.
Oh, is that what you were doing when your maps were corrupted, quote unquote, Tom? You get bored?
Yeah. It's I just am so on this DM thing that I totally have time to watch porn whilst I'm DMing.
Well, Crix is swung at something.
You know, I hate to make you feel weird.
Crixus-
That's my 3-year-old making that noise. So
Okay. Yep, that made it weird.
Yeah, that made it weird.
That totally
Yep.
just made that weird. I was muted the whole time going, what the fuck is happening?
Let's just
She's walking
pretend that
TV
never
in-
happened. Yeah.
TV in the other room. She's very happy.
We just all mutually agree the last 2 minutes didn't happen.
Yep.
Nope.
Who are you hitting, Crixus?
This guy here. The guy who hit
you
me.
attacking recklessly?
Yep.
Is that the okay?
So 20
Doesn't matter
damage.
much
20
when they're
damage
flanking.
is a lot,
That is
but
a
he
lot.
is still on his feet.
I just turn sideways and just look who's fucking next.
You see my rolling
This-
pin right next
this
to
guy
you,
says,
grinning
"Well,
at you.
I do. Fuck, I want to get to that
He
guy
says,
in the
well,
house.
you didn't actually finish him off, so you know.
So
Okay.
keep going for him? Okay.
He's dead. Yeah. Just keep going for him. Just pretend I'm not here. And now it's his turn, or this guy's turn rather. He spits out some blood on the ground and he says, "All right, let's see how you like it." That's
Okay.
a 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
17. Ooh, 13. 13 reduced to 6. And second attack.
You
is
hit like a bitch.
19. You know, you say that,
Oh, shit.
and then he's no, like you kind of hurt his feelings a little bit. So he rolls a natural 1 on his damage. So
Nice.
you're only going to take 6 reduced to 3. And he says, "I've been working really hard on my form, so when you say that to me, it really digs deep. Okay."
I'm sorry. I'll be more mindful next time.
That is going to bring us to Reina. Reina, what are you doing?
I don't know, man. What are any of us doing?
You know, I just really put the time in.
It shows, man. It shows. You're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something. I am going to shoot a mine sliver at. It was close enough. At the one that's near death here to the
Ooh. Okay.
there to the
He fails.
Okay, great. Yeah, that was an intelligence save. Forgot to say that. All right. Okay,
I'm
then
familiar with Mind Sliver.
takes psychic damage and subtracts a d4 from the save. Okay, cool. And it's 1d6 still. Past you, stupid thing. There we go. 2 psychic
All
damage.
right, not quite enough to kill him, but he will take a D4 off of his next save.
Okay. Somebody hit the save there. Great. And then I'm going to. I want to get towards that house. Do I have to get the temp HP? I've got to end my turn in the
Yeah.
highlight.
Yes,
Or
correct.
okay.
Correct. And
In
turn
the
in there.
aura, yeah.
Okay. I want the temp HP. There's somebody screaming in that house over there. Somebody should go check on that. And that's it for me.
Getting there. A little busy.
You get 9.
If you want, you can move to the edge of the aura and then be closer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Danika, move closer to me.
A little bit closer.
I'm coming.
That was
How
9.
fast are you fast?
Molo's still in his dwarfen form. How tall was Destro, by the way?
He was pretty tall for a dwarf, so like 4.5 feet.
4.5. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, that actually.
Yeah, Reina, that 9 was for you, by the way.
So Molo in Destro form's gonna look at this guy right here, and it says, "Hey, you little pissant! You look like you fight worse than a goblin with a toothpick." And I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Wisdom
Better
save or is it charisma save?
It is
No,
a
it's all over your
wisdom.
blanket.
Yeah. Minus the
What is your
14 wisdom. And I think he's got the minus what,
Uh,
4, 6, D6, D4 from slivers.
That's a D4.
Minus a D4.
For yeah. So
This is. I
yeah,
thought
he-
this was the guy that got hit.
no, this guy got hit with the mind sliver.
Oh,
Yeah, he fails.
That is 2 points of psychic damage.
well,
But
He is not dead.
But he
he's
has-
at 1. He's at fucking 1. I know that laugh.
We'll go to my 35 feet of movement. But yeah, he has disadvantage, so I guess straight if he attacks Crixix. I'm saying
Okay,
yeah.
so he takes that damage. He looks at you and he says, "You've clearly never fought a goblin with a toothpick. They're deadly."
Yeah,
Is
and
that
I'm
it for you, Molo?
I'm gonna look at Crixus and say, try to kill a motherfucker with a motherfucker again, and I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration.
Oh. Drop the axe.
What's that?
Okay, that'll bring
Yeah.
us to Leith.
8 temp HP.
Shit, we hit the button at the same time.
I have an idea for my next attack now. Thank you.
I am sick of these motherfucking snakes on the
Does it involve some athletics checks?
Yes, it does. It sure does.
God fucking damn it.
Leith,
Who's this?
what do you got? Oh,
I was
there you
muted.
go. Oh, that's Kappa.
That's who?
This is Kappa.
Kappa.
Kappa, your friend.
What's Kappa's class?
Rogue, for all we know.
Yeah, rogue. All
Yeah,
we know.
Kappa is a rogue, although you did just see him cast a spell.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be fine. I'm going to. One of my small hands is going to make a circle motion and then reach out as it almost seems to extend as I cast Thorn Whip on this guy.
Oh, okay.
On this one.
Ooh, nice.
That's gonna miss.
Oh dear.
All right. Well, since I missed,
Yes, unfortunately, an 8 is not going to connect.
one up, and then with my bonus action. Oh yeah, because I have this now. With my bonus action, both of these pirates here?
That's a pirate.
One of them's dead. So this is the lady defending her house. She's a herringon.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use my telekinetic shove on that guy.
Okay, strength save. She rolls an 18.
Oh, fuck her. All right, well, I'm done.
I mean, you're in the right campaign for it, I guess. That will bring us
I don't
to
have
this guy who. This guy does not get advantage from his flanking. He just has to roll straight against Crixus. Crixus, that is a 9 to hit you, so that's going to miss.
Yay!
He swings again, and it's a 22. So that is going to be 12 reduced to 6 damage.
Leave a note. I'm smoking. I stepped away.
That's all he can do with his turn, which will bring us to Erudus.
Sorry, I was on mute. So Aragonis is going to walk over here and then use his sorcery point to make his spell range bigger, and then he's going to bless Crixus I assume Kappa will need it, and then it looks like Leith is helping my boy over here, so I'm gonna give it to Leith as well. So he's gonna be like, "Okay, guys, try not to suck,
So-
okay?" That's it.
Suck that.
So bless on Crixus, Kappa, and Leaf. And what I missed what you were using your sorcery points for.
Oh, because the spell is 30 feet, so I can make
Oh,
it
extend.
the range bigger, so I can extend the range.
Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that will bring us to Danika. And Danika, I just realized a moment ago,
You get
you're
9
still
temp
under the
HP.
effects of Arcane. You snorted some right before.
Yeah.
So you owe me 2 d20 rolls.
Can I give you an IOU? All right, here's the first one. 16.
I'm actually cashing it in right now. Okay, and the next one.
19.
Okay,
Oh, he's near death
carry
too.
on.
Oh, hurry up,
Okay.
my turn. Leave these
Let's
two. Leave these two alone. Leave these two alone.
Aragonis, you got 9 temp HP. So we're gonna move over, buddy, first, and then we're going to bitch slap. this
No. Leave them.
motherfucker.
Leave them two alone. Damn.
What? My rolling pin's right there.
I know, but I was gonna kill a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
You can still kill that motherfucker with that motherfucker's dead body.
That's true.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that. Well, watch up. I'm gonna miss anyway. So
They don't necessarily both have to be alive.
Right, that's
yeah, I'll hit that closer one with my spiritual weapon. Yep.
Ooh.
See it?
Okay, fair.
Yep, that's not gonna hit.
Crixus, how bad are you looking there, bud?
I am out of 45, a 22. 22
Okay.
out of 45. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit Crixus with a healing word as well.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
give it a second.
ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take that. That's fucking solid.
That is a good.
For
Danica,
healing word.
Mm-hmm.
D20.
Danica, give me that sweet d20 roll.
Here comes the one. Yeah, 11.
11.
Oh shit! Do I not get the 10?
No,
No.
probably.
That's not for that.
I'm the one.
It's because Danica's under the effect of Arcane.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
shit.
that brings us to
Actually,
the end of the round.
I
Issandra's
can't-
going
I
to
can't
defend
cast-
her home. Oh,
hold on. I can't cast healing word. I bonus action with my fucking spiritual weapon. I must
Oh
up.
shit! All right, let me back that 10 off.
It's still cool. You'll still get some temp.
you didn't bonus action cast spiritual weapon.
Well, I
Yeah, but
attacked
he bonus
Your
action hit
spiritual
with the
weapon was
bonus.
already out.
Yeah, but he used his bonus action to
Oh, and healing word is also a bonus. I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
the one downside of that.
Okay,
You want to do something else with your action then?
Yeah, probably.
Can I be like BG3 and throw a bottle of healing potion at him?
Right. And heal us both because it's broken.
Fuck. I guess this guy needs some more cowbell right here. So wisdom 15.
Wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom 15.
That is a natural 1.
There you go.
And I'm not even going to make you roll because you were absolutely right. He had 1 HP.
I told you, I know that laugh. I've heard it a million times. Now you can hit the
Okay, so he
motherfucker
is
with-
super dead.
All right, let me So I'll roll for temp
And
HP.
as he dies, he
Can I
looks up
try
at
to-
you, Crixus.
Can I reaction like grab him?
He looks up at you, Crixus, and says, "You'll never be able to kill both of us at once now."
Can I grab his dead body before it hits the ground?
I'll let you use your reaction to make an athletics check to grab him.
Okay. Yeah, I will gladly waste my reaction for
It's
that.
basically just a don't natural one. This he's just about it.
I almost did natural one.
Yeah, you grab him. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have him. You grab him. So Isandra goes to defend her home and misses. Okay, back to the guy in the house.
Okay, that son of a bitch.
Okay. His turn is now over. This lady is not stoked that Leith has shown up to back up the Harengon that she's trying to kill. So she doesn't want to be surrounded. She doesn't want the opportunity attack.
She's really well versed in 5e mechanics, huh?
She is. She is a fencer. She's gonna take 2 attacks against Isandra to try and kill her real quick, and then try and get away.
But we're not trying to sell anything right now.
Nice.
Ooh, that is gonna hit. Ooh, Isandra is gonna take. Okay. She's gonna have to roll real well to kill Isandra on this turn, but she could do it. Second attack misses.
Close.
And she says, "Well, I really expected this to go a different way, so bye. Leith, you'll get an opportunity attack."
Going for the
And
smack.
she runs over here.
Damn it.
Ooh, 13 is not going to do it.
Doesn't matter much.
Isandra's also going to take an opportunity attack.
Come on.
Yep, she misses hers too. So that was. I can only get to there. She's going in between these houses here. But that'll bring us to Kappa.
Cool. Well, that's easy. Just run over here. Hey, look, there she is.
He's like, I kind of thought this was going to go a different way, but all right. At least you're not flanking me, right?
You can keep running if you want to. That's perfectly fine.
I really just didn't want to be surrounded. That was kind of the thing. As long as I can keep you all in front of me, I feel pretty good.
Oh, I wrote the wrong thing. That's not what I want to do at all. Fuck off. Anyways, I'm going to cast Booming Blade, and then I'm going to stab her.
Okay.
Ooh, it's probably going to hit.
Ooh, that is definitely going to hit.
There you go.
17.
Oh boy. So 17 plus 6, right, for the thunder damage?
It doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, that's
So
when
that
they move.
is.
That's at level 5.
Yeah.
The next level.
Yeah, if she chooses
Oh.
to move on her next turn. she'll take-
I hit that by accident. I didn't mean to roll that.
Okay, so you do 17 damage to her, which is massive damage, and she was like, okay, I was really trying to trick you by saying that I was going to do well with you all in front of me, but I think this is really going to go poorly for me now.
Yep. Well, here's the best part. I am going to
What is the best part?
bonus action to do the cunning action dash and just take one step back. Because I attacked her, she doesn't get an opportunity attack. I'm gonna go ahead, run.
Okay. Says, I will definitely take you up on that. Thanks.
Yep.
That is going to bring us to Crixus. Crixus.
Sorry, I'm back. Well, you know what's about to happen.
Did you remember to? Did you remember to take that damage from earlier?
The 6, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm at 22.
Just checking.
Sure did.
All right.
Well, would that be an unarmed strike or?
I think it'd be an athletics check
Athletics?
For
because
doing
you're
what?
swinging his body around, right? For swinging a body into another body.
Yeah.
I have done this before.
I mean, I guess
Technically, it's an improvised weapon. That being said, I think an athletic check technically would. I think an athletic check would work as well.
I mean, yeah, it's a plus 6 either way.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I have
25.
I have plus
That's
6 to
real
hit
good.
on everything, so. How would you want to do the
I'm gonna say
damage?
that
So
swinging.
volleyball.
I'm gonna say swinging a body like that would do.
Dead weight.
Hmm.
2d4 plus.
I'll give you a D8 for it.
Ooh.
I really wish I had brought my barbarian.
Why? Is your barbarian cooler than my barbarian?
Kinda.
Half of the
Should've.
We're
giant.
gonna have a barbarian off. Ooh, 5 damage, not enough to bring him
So-
down.
Would I get my Divine Fury and Rage bonus to that?
I'll give you your rage bonus. How
Not
does your
Divine
divine fury work?
Uh,
I'm not sure about divine fury. I just don't know anything about it.
Divine Fury.
Does it affect any weapon you touch? Like
I'll post it. Nope. Dang it. There we go. Into your weapon strikes.
If it just says generic weapon strikes, then it should work theoretically.
Yeah, I think that would work. So it's 2 for your rage and 7 radiant.
Nice.
God dang.
Much
That's
more
2
damage.
radiant. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's about to be the theme of this campaign.
You successfully killed a motherfucker with another.
Yeah.
It's
I will take,
that's your catchphrase at this point.
right.
Someone's
Oh,
killed a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
don't want to get out of his range because I want that 10 HP, but I really want to get to this dude. But I really
You
want
can go a
that
little.
10
Yeah, so you can go a little closer.
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Okay, you get
Ooh,
Nice.
max.
max. You're welcome.
Thank you. That's for temp. Okay, and that'll end my turn.
She's dead. He's dead. Reina, you are.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take. Everybody seems to be going that way. I'm gonna take.
There's the one that said to.
Yeah, no, good. It's good. I'm just not gonna run my full distance. Because both those guys are good. I'm gonna turn and look at as I kind of run between these houses. I'll see that one there running from Kappa, and I'm going to hold the dead. Wisdom save 15.
She rolls a 7.
Ooh, and she's been hurt before. There we go.
She has indeed been hurt.
Ugh.
Deeply.
5 points necrotic damage.
5 damage. All right. She didn't like it, but she is still on her feet.
Yeah, and then I can take another. I'll take another 10 and still be in there. Okay, then I'll run the rest of my 10 and be right there.
Okay. That will bring us to Molo.
All right. Looks like that guy. Yeah, I think he's pretty much dead. So I'm gonna take my movement this way. What am I at? 25. Move helps if I'm on the right one. Can't really see anything. It's 30, 35, and then yeah, I'm just gonna take the dash action to get closer. And that should put me about here.
Okay.
What
Okay.
do I see anything?
When you get there, yes, you do. I'm about to tell you what you see.
Okay.
You look in. The house is basically just a one-room place. You see this pirate person, several broken pieces of furniture, and he is standing over Sam, the fisherman. She looks like she is not dead. She's still conscious, but she is in rough shape.
That is that one. I know Sam, so as a bonus action, I will throw a second level healing word at them. Or
Before you do that, Sam is a commoner. Sam is not a fighter. Sam probably doesn't have a total of very many hit points.
Okay.
So before you burn a second level, I just want you to consider that.
All right. Okay. All right. I'll change my plan. It's not gonna do anything right away, but I'm gonna look at this piratey guy that's standing over her. Them, her. Yeah, Sam is a girl. Let's see. Trying to figure
Sam
out.
is a lady.
I'm going to look at this pirate guy and say, your mother was a kobold and your father smells of elderberries. And I'm going to cast or perform unsettling words, so they'll get a 2 off their next saving throw. Until the start of my next turn.
Off just saving throws or saving throws?
Just
and
saving
attack?
throws, yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully
is that it for your turn?
Yes.
In that case, Leaf, you are up.
All right. Having heard Kappa or seeing Kappa play with his food, Animal Kingdom and everything, Leaf is just gonna go ahead and let that be. And walk up to her actually, lean down and cast. Did I prepare it? Yeah, Cure Wounds.
Okay. Isandra is breathing extremely heavily, leaning on her sword, just like she is hurting bad. But that 9 HP is going to definitely help out. As she just kind of looks up at you. This is your first time in town. Isandra's got no idea who you are. So she looks a little freaked out by your appearance, but you've just helped her, so she's pretty stoked. She says, Do you want my help?
Seeing that she's a little freaked out and whatnot, I'm going to use my bonus action to wild shape into my red panda form.
Oh, red panda!
We love her.
I want the red panda.
Although and she'll watch as all of my gear melds with me as I wild shape, except for my club, which is now being held in 2 hands by by the little red panda.
Kirk just stops raging and just goes, "Aww."
Oh, how can you be mad?
You can't be mad at red panda.
Red pandas are small creatures, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave your regular token out, otherwise it'll fuck up the initiative order. But yeah, so
Okay.
you should have control of your red panda.
Like a little red rocket.
Is.
And then I'm gonna point to her family behind her. I'm assuming that is,
Mm-hmm.
and like motion push her away, and then run this way, and that'll end my turn.
I'm gonna have her make a quick insight check to see if she picks up on it. Oh yeah, she's super wise. Yeah. She's like, okay. She runs inside, shuts the door behind her. So now the red panda with its big shillelagh is running over here.
How cute it is, though.
Jesus.
Is that it for your turn?
That is it.
Okay, that guy's dead. Aragunas, you are up.
Cool. I'm up. So he's going to go. Yeah, actually, is this guy alive?
Guy's not actually there.
That's what Molo looks like. Yeah, that's just what Molo looks like right now.
I was like, I'm gonna kill him. Never mind. I will not be killing
Yeah,
him.
kill him. No, kill him. That's
That
fine.
is Molo. Does anyone need to be moved? For example, you're sitting there looking very sad. Kappa, do you want me to move you down here?
No, I'm good.
Nobody needs to be moved. Okay, I'm gonna attack this person then, up there, and be like,
Okay.
don't hurt my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping this time I will get something because like this is very sad. So I did, but my damage is 1.
Yeah, 21 is a hell of a hit, but
It is.
Incredibly
I
accurate.
just
Buddy.
the story writes
Listen.
itself.
We've almost killed people by 1 HP. That one is very
True.
helpful.
It's true. 1 HP matters.
you go through this intricate motion, summoning this mote of fire into your hand, doing almost like a dance, and you launch it out at her, and she goes, "Oh no!" and then it just goes into her face, and she's like, "What?"
Take that bitch.
There wasn't much of a
Did you
money
give me a
shot that her
sunburn?
bonus.
She was like, "Oh, all right," and then she turns back to Kappa. Is that it for your turn, Aragunas?
Yeah, that's it for my turn.
I don't know if you
All right.
need it.
It was beautiful.
There's 8 if you need it. We had 4. Oops. Did I? Oops. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
There you are. You were kind of breaking
Okay.
up for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I figured it was me, so
It did start raining. Okay. So let's
Oh, baby, it's raining.
keep trudging this way, I guess. And
please,
say,
Molo, this is Danika. It's raining men.
Hmm.
It's
Hallelujah.
raining.
oh, it's raining everybody for Danika.
It's raining people of all genders.
She'll say, Crixes, I got your nose, and she'll take your nose and
Oh no,
give
you took
you-
my nose, not my nose.
But you get 12 HP back.
My
But you
best
do have to
friend
give
here.
up your nose.
Yeah, I have your
I
nose
mean,
now.
that's a good. Do I get my dragon nose back?
Do you want to slowly becoming more dragon-like?
And
I don't know if that's a thing. Can I do that?
We can talk about it later.
Okay.
So you'll get 12 HP back, and you know what I'm about to ask you for.
That sweet roll.
they're familiar for some reason.
Is this an enemy?
No, he doesn't
Oh,
actually.
that one's confusing. That's just what
I
Molo
tried
looks
that
like right now.
too.
Oh,
I was like, I'm gonna attack that one, and then I was like, oh
Natural
wait, that's
20,
Molo.
Tom.
yeah. I was about to do the same thing.
Okay. Is that it for your turn, Danika?
Do I get my spell slot back? Because I got nat 20. Is that how it works?
Nope. Don't
Yeah,
you worry about how it works.
It
Nope.
for me.
All
We'll see
right,
if I get any
let's,
temp HP.
All right, this guy standing over Sam, who is very near death. I'm gonna make a quick roll to see if he kills Sam or if he turns his attention to Molo, since Molo hit him with a spell.
And Molo is super annoying.
Yeah.
You should probably wait
I
the dice
mean,
for that.
I feel like it should be advantage towards getting to Molo.
Yeah, like
We're
roll
gonna-
a d6 and 1 is Sam and 2 through 6
We're gonna
is
let
Molo.
Molo. We're gonna let Molo decide. Molo, highs or lows?
Highs, always highs.
There's a
Always.
1% chance.
Molo, he's gonna attack Sam.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn it.
bad job, Molo.
Oh God, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
so I'm going to look at this guy swinging on Sam, and I say, "Hey, you look like a 1E version of a beholder," and I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
1E
Right.
version of a beholder.
Yeah.
Holy
Wow.
shit. Jeez.
That's you know what? You know what? He just dies.
He killed himself.
He's like,
Um,
how fucking dare you?
let's see. I'm trying to think of who I give. I give the advantage to Reina.
Okay.
Thanks.
So instead of a natural 20, he is gonna miss his first attack.
Okay.
Second attack. Second attack also misses.
Yes.
Sam has an AC of 10.
Oh boy. You need to go see my pops.
That's almost as bad as mine.
This lady looks at Kappa and says, "Ha! Your allies have abandoned you. All you have is that red panda." And then goes up to attack.
Oh, does she move?
Oh yeah.
Very cute.
Takes the-
Oh shit, she does move. So
She
she's
explodes
gonna
with 4
take
thunder damage.
Did she just piss off the red panda?
4 thunder damage is not enough to kill her. Okay, so first attack against you is a so first attack is a 21
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 12 slashing damage. Second attack is a 24 for 10 slashing damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, she does hit hard. She rolled almost max damage both times.
Wow. Well, I'm at 1 HP now because of my ability, because that would have taken me exactly to 0.
Oh, we got that.
Thankfully, I
It
come
is
back.
now
Up.
your turn, though.
You bitch. I'm going to stab you.
That's right.
That
I
one's
gave
off
you
the
the
red
chance to
panda.
run, and you turned around and stabbed me. How dare you?
And insulted the red panda. It was super cute.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
that's
insulted
the
the red panda.
worst.
Right.
Way worse.
Yeah, that 22 is gonna hit. Is it possible for you to do less than 3 damage? Because
No,
that's what
not
she's
at all.
got left. Okay, yeah, you absolutely kill her, and she was like, "Ah, I was gonna keep that red panda for my pet." Ah.
That
Come
red
towards the
panda's my
lights,
ally, you
Kappa.
dumbass.
And she dies.
And Kappa has kept his record of almost dying every combat.
Yay, Kappa.
You guys know that this is not the only combat in town, right? Kappa, what else? Are you moving or are you staying there?
I'm gonna stay here and be like, ow, that hurt.
All right, Crixus, you are up.
I will action and I'm assuming this is a house, so I'm not going to be able to get.
Yeah, it's a house.
I will dash.
It's Sam's.
It's just disguised as carts and a table.
Yeah, it's
I
a
will-
weird illusion.
I will dash and just
Okay.
very angrily tap him on the shoulder.
He's got like his sword raised up over Sam's body. She's covering her face with her arms. You tap him on the shoulder, and he looks over like, "What?" That guy's dead. Reina, you are up.
Okay. So, because these are houses, we all know this.
Of course. They are
Obviously.
very obviously houses, yes.
Because is there by chance a window on the front of the house?
Hmm.
There is absolutely a window on the front of the house.
Okay, so say if I go my 30 feet here, is there a window that I could lean to and shoot and see him?
I'm going to say yes.
Ooh. I'm going to shoot, and I have advantage from Molo.
Yep.
So I am going to shoot. I have so few spells that have attack rolls. I'm going to shoot a chill touch
Ooh.
at him through the window.
Okay.
$24 to hit.
Yep, that's definitely going to hit.
And then did that roll my did that roll the it didn't roll the damage with that. Odd.
Yeah, I don't see any damage.
Okay, my bad. I didn't do that. Ooh, nice. 6 points of necrotic damage, and it cannot regain hit points until the start of its next turn.
He looks at his healing potion and goes, "Dang it." Is that it for your turn, Reina?
Oh, welp. Do I want to do? No, we got more people, more things to fight. I better hang on to it. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right. Molo.
So
What do you got?
unfortunately, settling words goes away at the start of my turn. So mechanically, I want to do that again first, and then I'm going to do an action, and I'm going to look at this guy who's trying to swing on Sam. First of all, let me roll that. He gets a -4 to this next save. I'm going to look at him, and I'm going to say, "Hey, you look like the person who enjoys rubbing ointment onto your grandfather's infected penis."
Okay.
And I'm going to cast. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm going to cast Hold Person on him. So that is a Wisdom save of 14 minus a 4.
Minus a 4. He rolls in that case a 3.
So he is paralyzed for a duration.
He as you say that, he looks at you and says, "Why do you think I'm a pirate tour so I can afford to pay for my grandfather's ointments?" And then he's frozen.
Yeah, so I will, not that I'm in the way, but I will kind of just shimmy out of the way just in case something else happens around the corner. Okay. That'll be my turn.
All right, that'll bring us to Leaf. The red panda.
So Danika is going to watch as a tiny red panda comes running around this corner, screaming with a club in his hand, a glowing club in its hand.
Are you doing that red panda somersault?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay,
Getting around
good.
corners, making sure I'm being tactical.
When you come around the corner and see Reina, you do that like stand up, hands over the head thing.
Ah!
Oh my god, I'm so terrified and super cute. What's happening?
Cool. Is that it for your turn, Leaf?
Because I had to dash to get there. I don't have a bonus action. I can do that now, so yeah.
Okay. Guy's
Max
dead.
10 temp HP to the panda.
And Aragonis.
Yeah.
Love it.
Our goodies.
Is
Wait, am I muted? No, I'm unmuted. Good. So, can
You are-
I like move to any point where I can see him? I can only move 30 feet, so like from
not,
here, can I see him at all?
Yeah, not without dashing.
Okay.
No, not from there.
No. Okay, then Kappa, I will teleport you next to me.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you're cool. So I'm gonna use Vortex Warp and just fail your con, and then you get teleported. And then at least
I think with
That's it.
Vortex Warp, you can actually place them anywhere within that same range of you. They don't have to be right next to you.
Yeah, no, exactly. So it was like, well, my first question was, where do you want me to actually teleport you to?
I mean, like, I don't know, closer to the action?
Inside your shell.
I thought you have 1 HP, so I was not 100%. So just teleport.
I have
put
a
yourself
bow.
wherever you- That's fine. That's fine then. Yeah, that's there is fine. So then you can attack straight away. Okay,
Thank you.
that's it.
Okay, that'll bring us to Danika.
Okay. So we don't. Do we hear or see any other fighting in this area?
Give me a perception check.
25.
25. With a 25, you're certain that there's no other fighting in your immediate vicinity, but there is a there is a lot of fighting happening to the west of you.
Okay.
Like not on this map. It would be in another part of town.
Okay. Well, it seems pretty quiet here. We should probably go to the fighting to the west.
Mhm.
I mean, there's still one enemy.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's still a dude in the house trying to kill Sam.
Well, you got it, Crixus. You'll kill him.
Oh, I will. In about 20 seconds.
Yeah. So, I guess I'll just start.
Oh, I need that temp HP.
Was this? Well, actually, are we gonna be? If when we move maps, are we gonna like have to move over to get to them, or are we gonna like theoretically finish this combat or something and move on to another map? Like,
Yeah, so what'll happen is we'll finish this combat, and then I'll put you back on the city map, and you can decide where you want to go next.
okay, so I don't have to waste. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess just in case.
Hey, Danika, you do healing, right? Right?
Yeah, you
Heal
get
the best.
some at the end of your turn.
He's at 1.
I kind of want to win Silent now. I guess I'll move over. Oh, Kappa. Here, you can fight good. Show us what you can do. And big ol' on the butt. You're not as big as Grixis, huh? You should work out more or something.
Yeah, it's hard to
Get
match.
those squats in.
Hard to match these glutes.
You get 11 HP.
11 healing
boy.
to Kappa.
I got the dragon glutes.
Danika, give me that sweet D20.
Hmm.
Haha, it was a trap the whole time.
19.
Okay, you just really don't want to set this off. Okay,
I really do. This is the only time I'm fucking rolling good.
that will bring us back to the top of the round. And he whispers to you, Crixus, I get to go before you. And
His
oh,
whole
no, wait,
gonna
he's
kill
paralyzed.
you.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed. He
His whole-
doesn't get
You
to
don't get
attack
to do
now.
He
shit.
doesn't get to do
Yeah,
shit.
he's got to make another wisdom save of 14 at the end of his turn.
He fails.
Still
Ooh.
paralyzed.
He
I whisper
says,
in his ear, "Sweet nothings."
all right, Kappa, you are up.
Can I see him through the same window that Reina saw him through?
Sure.
This is my
Sure,
window.
alright.
Get your own window.
You
Then
kind of
I
have
am
to be in
going-
the same spot, so you guys are like shouldering each other out of the way a little bit.
I'm like tissue paper. He 100% beats me.
Listen, I have just as much title to this window as you do, okay?
Was here first, but fine.
That doesn't mean anything.
Hurry up and kill this guy so I can check out my family.
Oh.
I'm sure they're fine. Nah.
You're fine. Your family's amazing.
They are.
I'm
My
totally
sister's
sure
bitch.
Kappa's mom isn't dead already or anything.
My mom isn't even in the city. She's fine.
Yeah, they don't live in the city.
Well, she'd be dead from other shit.
I
has
am going to
AIDS or
cast
whatever.
Toll the Dead.
Got AIDS.
She's HIV positive. She has AIDS.
Toll the Dead.
It is a wisdom save.
He
Mine is
rolls a
very low.
14.
He passes. That's it. That's all I have.
Okay.
Oh,
Is
you get.
All right, Crixus.
Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you get 9 temp HP. Man, I'm going really good on those too, mostly.
It's automatic crit too because he's paralyzed, and you're within 5
Yep.
feet of him.
Yep.
Boy.
Turns out he has an armor class of 25, though. So
Crazy.
He's Borden in disguise, so you can't hit him. Don't know what to tell you.
Kick him in the dick, Crixus.
Okay. Let's do some math.
Go mad.
Yeah, I
So,
love math.
Does the Divine Fury get Is
That'd be
part of
Yeah,
28,
divine,
won't it?
divine, divine Fury is a dice roll.
Yeah. So
Oh,
is that
yeah.
an extra 18 on top of that?
So
So
it's
is it 18? 12?
30,
12,
34.
12 plus 6 is 8. Yeah.
34. Crixus, you turn him into paste.
Axe, back of the head, all the way down.
He,
I'm adding
he
that
is
to my stank
super
bank.
fucking dead.
Hey, did you have to ask him a question?
God damn it. All right.
Say
You
it
have killed
one more
all
time.
of the enemies in the area. So I will put you guys back on the city map real quick.
Better be real quick.
Quickness of the real.
Yeah, we are getting low on time here. So you guys are
Technically,
at
like in here somewhere.
yeah, you're like right here.
Gee, let me guess. There's fighting at
So-
the tables and wagons now.
I mean,
Well, you said you heard it to the west, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
So that's
The west towards
Yeah.
the water, or no?
west.
the
So-
west.
West,
was-
west. I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
Since I rolled so good
There
on
was
that
heavy
perception,
fighting in that area.
I am running that way.
Yeah. Clockwise, it's never eat stale worms.
Okay, great. All
I
right,
am-
before we get there, let me make the roll to see how bad things are here. Oh,
I will murder you, Tom. Tom, I will murder you.
okay.
Kappa, are you a necrophiliac by chance?
I need to
That might
change
be
this
handy.
map a little bit.
Oh, no.
What are we
And that
pretending
might
the
be
wagons
a
and
bit
tables are
more
inside?
higher.
Make room for
Oh,
all
I'm
the dead
afraid of-
bodies.
I am no longer a
Ah.
zealot barbarian. I'm now a frenzy barbarian.
You should kill some tokens on the map just to show all the blood
Oh,
splatter.
come on, you stupid map. It is stuck at 99%. Come on.
So close.
But I can describe what you see as you get to the scene here.
Blood.
You see, as you approach the blacksmith's area, you see several pirates that are hanging back, while your dad is standing in front of his shop, facing off with a giant.
Did you just say giant?
Giant?
I don't think you said giant.
A giant
So-
halfling, I think, is what he said. He kind of
Giant-
cut out.
Like a
Giant
Goliath?
jerk? Or
A
giant jerk?
giant asshole?
Giant,
Yeah, not
halfling,
Giant
like a
micro
normal person.
penis? What are we doing?
I'm really glad.
Okay, so you don't have a Michael. I don't think. It's
No,
pretty
I'm
small, but
a dragonborn. Are you kidding me? I got the dragon.
No.
Yeah.
Then I need to-
some people know what I'm talking about.
then I'm chasing the dragon.
So what you're saying is that two heads are better than one?
Do what?
Two heads are better than one?
That's right.
All right.
Leith, are you still in your
Cutest
in
form
your
ever.
I am not. The red panda is not a really combat. The only reason I did it was that I still had about a minute left on my shillelagh, so red panda with a shillelagh is fucking hilarious. But
is
that
true.
I would have gone back by humanoid form.
Okay, let me activate this map as you guys approach here. And since I rolled so badly on that d20, what we're gonna say is your dad was at one time a pretty good warrior. He has sustained some bad injuries in that elf raid. So he's got a bad knee, he's just not quick on his feet anymore. So you see him facing off with this giant. Your mom is kind of off to the side, flinging what little spells she knows, but she is not any sort of great sorceress. She just knows some pretty basic stuff to help around the forge. So before I have you all roll initiative here, what you're going to see is your dad tries to feint out of the way of this giant swing. His knee kind of gives out from under him, and he goes down to one knee. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, was that the knee you hit him in earlier?
Stop it. Oh, natural 20. Let's go.
Oh, yay. I like when the dice know the
I was
story.
gonna say I would have gave Crix's advantage, but unnecessary.
Ooh, the hill
Eric
giant
doing
gets a 1 for theirs.
Aw.
I go
Eric-
before them, then.
Aragonis, what's
Woohoo.
your dex?
+2.
Oh, we got the same dex.
Through?
Yeah, you can
I
go
don't see the
first.
carousel.
You gotta.
Oh,
put
you
that
have
up.
you have to hit the button after the first one. It doesn't pull up automatic.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Where?
Um,
I guess it
I'm
didn't
gonna
go
say
through.
Actually, if I go
What
first,
didn't go
I
through?
bless you, so that's probably better.
Okay. I'll be okay with that.
Oh, I'm not going last. Weird.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't think would we have been in this order? Yeah, maybe.
No, you can rearrange yourselves if you want there. Crixus, just to make this work a little better, I'm going to give you a different initiative.
I need to get that got a tiebreaker thingy.
It's in Beyond 20 settings.
Yeah, it's pretty handy.
Oh, it's in Beyond 20 settings?
I believe so.
Ascension. You might have to show me that later.
Okay. Crixus is too focused to notice, but the rest of you will notice that Eliwick's shop has like blast doors that have gone over the doors, the windows, everything.
Damn right she does.
Now we
I
are
expect
pretty
that.
close to we are pretty close to the end of our time here. Do you want to just pick up here next time?
God damn it.
Because
I
we're
think that
definitely
would be
not going to
smart.
finish this fight in 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably better to
Yeah.
just
Damn
start
it.
fresh.
You sons of bitches.
Yeah, I agree. We should
Well, now
definitely.
now I'm totally down for stopping you.
Yeah, it
I,
always.
I do
it,
hate to do that to you, Crixus, but this is a good stopping
It
point,
is.
and
It
we're
is.
close to time.
It is a good stopping.
It
point.
always sucks stopping mid combat.
It does.
Yeah.
Hey, so before everyone disappears, how do I set up the tiebreaker thing?
Let me pull up my menu. There'll be
I think that might be a.
Is it D&D Beyond or is it